Today, I'm going to teach you guys the grip that I use to deadlift 700 pounds in my most recent powerlifting competition. That's right, hook grip. Now, maybe you've tried hook grip in the past and it hurts too much, or maybe your thumb keeps slipping out of the grip, or maybe you don't even know what hook grip is. Either way, today I got the definitive guide to setting up hook grip for success in the deadlift. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. So first things first, you need to make sure you fully chalk your thumb. So I like to take kind of this loose chalk and I'm fully coating my thumb both sides, and you want to get the nail. You want to make sure that that whole thing is coated in chalk. This is essential in making sure that hook grip stays locked in. I like to use Friction Labs chalk. It's actually a rock climbing chalk, but it is amazing for Loctite grip throughout your entire deadlift session. So now that we're all chalked up, next step is setting the hook grip up. So coming up to the bar, and then what I like to do is I'm coming across the bar like this with my thumb, and then I'm using my first two fingers to really lock that thumb into position, and then I kind of tug against the barbell, and the bar is going to sit lower and lower in my hand until it reaches a point where it feels like it can't go any lower. That is when you know your hook grip is locked in and you are ready to deadlift. Now, beware, it is going to be feeling like you should be wrapping your thumb way in here and covering it with as many fingers as possible like this. And the problem here is when you're in here, there's a lot of space in your hand, and when you go to pull on weight, boom, it's moving to that bottom position. So instead we want to find that bottom position right off the rip. So thumb goes across the bar, lock in with the two fingers, pull against it a little until we are at the lowest possible position in your hand. Once you've achieved this, then you know your hook grip is locked in and you're ready to deadlift. This will hurt your thumbs a little bit. So when you first start out your hook grip journey, it's gonna be a little bit painful. And here's two tips that I would recommend doing to kind of mitigate that pain a little bit. Number one, make sure you're not squeezing too tight against the thumbs. It seems counterintuitive because you're trying to deadlift heavy weight, but once you just kind of set your fingers into that position, set your thumbs in the right position between the bar and then your two fingers, that is going to lock your grip into place. You don't need to be like squeezing super tight. This is actually going to hurt more, and also it's actually going to put the bar a little higher in your hand, which is not what we want. The second thing is making sure you guys just take a deep breath before you deadlift. So go through the setup, set up the hook grip, and then take a deep breath and deadlift. That's going to help things out. If you guys have any questions on hook grip or something I explained you want a little bit more explanation on, just let me know in the comments, you guys, and hopefully this helps out. And thank you guys so much for watching these videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.